Hey, and welcome to Discard. Today we're going to talk about a few different ways that you can display your gaming magazines, books, and game guides. Let's take a look. So the first way I like to display my books and magazines and game guides is with my horizontal shelf that I designed behind me. It's a little slot that I put in there, and that slot is there for a reason. I made it so I could slide those magazines in there and those books in there, and I could be able to read the labels on the binding of the books. And I really prefer to be able to do it that way, so if I need a game guide or a book or whatever, I just go there, I grab it, I can see the label, it's good to go. And you know, that's one of my favorite ways to do it. Another way that I found that you could display your game guides or your magazines is a cardboard magazine holder from Ikea. They make them everywhere. You can get them at your Walmarts and your Targets and your big box stores. I mean, they're just little cardboard, cutout things that you kind of put together, and then you can slide them in anywhere. Put your magazines in there and you're good to go. They look pretty nice. I found one that was white, kind of matched what I was doing, and it slides right in there to a normal size shelf. So that's a good to go way to do things. Another really cool one, if you have the space, is the floating shelf. I've talked about the floating shelf before when I was talking about Amiibo, and the floating shelf is really fantastic. I mean, specifically this shelf that I have found on Amazon is a really cool shelf. It's acrylic, it looks really good. It has a lip on there, and the lip is really important for these magazines and books because that'll catch it from, falling off the shelf. Everything kind of will perch on there very nicely, and it really makes the room look nice, and you can utilize it like it's some sort of art piece that's inside of your collection. It makes the collection look really great. Another really good option is the magazine rack, and these come in all different shapes and sizes. The one that I picked up had several different levels to it, and even had dividers so that you could make it as small as like little magazines or postcards, which is what I put at the bottom and the front. I have some Legend of Zelda postcards, and they just happen to fit perfectly into there. It's really cool to have that kind of organization and be able to put that anywhere on a coffee table or whatever, and just grab your magazine and have a good day. I don't think it's gonna work for necessarily the large, huge collections of like Nintendo Power or anything like that, but it's a really cool thing to have, and you can slide that into your shelf, and it looks really nice. One that I found while searching for these items was this acrylic magazine holder. It fits magazines fantastically. You can stand it on the end, or you can stand it on its backside. It looks really nice. It's clear, it's one piece all the way around, and you can see through all of it. You can see the magazines on each side. You can pick your favorite magazine and put it on each side. You can put your game guides in this thing. It looks really nice all the way through. I would definitely recommend this one. It's a little bit more pricey than the rest, but it's a really cool conversation piece. You could stick this on your coffee table, and everyone can see what's inside of it, and more than likely people are going to want to start grabbing your magazines out and get their grubby thumbs all over your collectibles. And if that's what you want, this is the way to go. And the last one that I have is the frame. The frame is something that's overlooked by a lot of people. You can get a picture frame, and you can take those magazines and you can pop them in there. Pop one of those bad boys in there, find your favorite one, find the one that's rarest, find the one that you like, and put it in that frame and stick it on the wall in that spot that you're just wondering, what do I put there? What do I put on that wall? I don't have a poster for that spot. Well, you got magazines, you got game guides, so pop that baby in a frame and stick it up on the wall, because it looks great. Those are just a few different ways to organize or display your magazines, books, and game guides. If you have any other ideas, please leave them down in the comments. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. But otherwise, have a great day and collect what you love. Hey, welcome to Discard. Today we're gonna rock about it. We're gonna be rocking. Hey, and welcome to Discard. Today we can talk about it, but will we? Who knows? How's it going? On that shelf I keep all sorts of things, and treasure maps and ostrich eggs.